good Sunday afternoon. First off, I want to say thanks for the 4 views that the previous Terminator 2 stream got on Friday, the day that it came out. The reason I'm streaming this again is because I didn't beat the game. I had 4 continues and I used them all. So, hopefully within the next hour or so I can beat this game. I know what I did wrong, so hopefully I can beat the game this time. We'll see. As the future rolls towards us, I see it so clearly in my nightmares. Soon, a nuclear attack will annihilate the human race. In an instant. Judgment Day. The attack will be carried out by Skynet, a rogue artificial intelligence program developed by Cyberdyne Systems. In their arrogance, they were blind to the danger of their work, to the future they were creating. In the aftermath, the survivors will find the strength to fight back against the machines. They will be led by my son, John Connor, humanity's last hope. But he is still not ready. It's my job to make sure he will be. Good, John, but that won't be enough to stop a Terminator. Go get the rifle. Say, I hear you got some nice guns here, lady. Hand them over, your boy's dead. Aww. Level 1 desert zone. That bastard took John. I need to rescue him, whatever it takes.
Weapon upgrade. Checkpoint. Continue acquired.
Need all the
Checkpoint. Warning. Warning.
That was an almost perfect boss fight. Okay, I got an essence and an Ada last time, so I have hope. I hope I won't fuck this up. Mom, you killed those guys? You killed those guys? It's not safe around here. Training will have to wait for now. Cyberdyne Research. I've been monitoring this lab for a while. I know Cyberdyne's hiding a secret factory somewhere here. San Francisco, California, 1994 AD. Oh, I don't like killing the dogs. Well, it's off screen, which kind of makes it better. But I still don't like it. God, he's loaded.
Warning.
It's like whack-a-mole. Achievement! Parkour! Slide underneath every open door in the research lab. Okay. Level 3 Cyberdyne Factory. They're further along in the research than I thought. I need to burn this whole place to the grounds. San Francisco, California, 1940. What? That was cool. And then these guys. I love this stream. It's a new Terminator thing. I know I said this in the previous stream. Since I'm playing this more seriously and I want to actually beat it.
Checkpoint. Continue acquired.
Need one of those. Okay. I don't know if there's a continue on every level. I appreciate it. I just need to watch for those things. I know there's one in the future level. Which is good because again, I need all the continues I can get. That feels like a one-hit kill.
Checkpoint. Factory defenses activated.
This fucker killed me last time. Glad I got to continue, because again, knowing how hard this game is, I need more than what I got. Bastards. Prototype Terminator. Freeze! On the ground! Now! July 25th, 1994, I saw him. Do you have any idea what you're doing? 3 billion human lives. Don't you fucking care? I did everything I could to stop Judgment Day. To destroy Skynet before it was ever created. Cyberdyne covered it all up, of course. Locked me up in a fucking mental hospital. The official story was that I tried to blow up a computer factory. Computer factory. If only it were that simple. about the countless lives I could have saved. The future I could have saved my son from. I'm sorry, John. Future war. Our intel says Steinet's working on a device to send Terminators back in time. We need to find its coordinates now. I need to save my pipe bombs from the losses. Los Angeles, California, 2029 AD.
Checkpoint. Quad particle activated. Defense Grid 4 online. Identify human and terminate. Checkpoint. Homing plasma activated. Grid 4 Connor confirmed. Floyd HK. Confirm on termination. Termination negative. Failsafe. Deploy Centurion at Facility 2. Checkpoint. Deflected pulse activated.
Feels like something. I just fixed that pipe.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Killer. A rank. Kill every enemy in Future War 1. I guess I didn't? Damn it. Time displacement equipment. So Steinet's actually going through with it. We need to stop that. Let's regroup at HQ soldiers. Future War Resistance. Resistance, HQ is under attack. Those metal bastards must be desperate. Soldiers! I'll hold them off while you head to the Tide. The TDE, not the Tide. This is an update.
Homing plasma activated. Checkpoint. Quad particle activated. Warning. Warning.
Is it the boss that almost killed me last time? Whoa!
Warning.
Okay, I felt like I deserved better than that, but whatever. I'll take the fact that I didn't die or use a continual. Come in, Sergeant. This is Commander Connor. Do you read me? That's supposed to be Kyle Reese, aka Michael Biehn, aka a great actor. He's one of my favorite actors. So, I'm afraid we were too late, sir. The TD has already been used twice. Monitors show 1984 and 1995. One for Mom and one for me. I can go back for Sarah. It would be my honor to protect her. Thank you. But sir, that's not all. We discovered some kind of residue left behind on the TD. Looks like liquid metal. liquid metal. Robert Patrick, amazing in this role. Who are we to send back to protect you, sir? Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm having it. Biker bar. All systems operational. Camouflage and transport must be acquired to increase probability of missions, it says. Plane is Naked Arnold, although it's not really Arnold because the game they weren't allowed to. They did not get his likeness. Packed in California, 1995. I'll take it. Los Angeles, California, 1995 AD. What the hell is this? Rosetta Shopping Mall, Los Angeles, California, 1995 AD. I really, really wish this part was playable because it's, again, it's one of the biggest. I'll say this, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. If not, Terminator 2 is my favorite movie of all time. Like, full stop, for sure. Right? So, I really would like for the greatest plot twist. I would really like for one of the greatest plot twists in the history of movies to actually be playable in some form. Dude, there's this weird cop asking about you. He needs to get out of here. Get down. Truck chase. What the hell was that? Was Mom actually right about all that Judgment Day shit? I gotta find her. It's Battletoads, as I mentioned. This is Turbo Time. Not beat this game last time, so let's see if I do. Pescadero Hospital. Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one. Pescadero, California, 1995 AD. These photos were taken at a mall in Reseda today. In 1984, the same night you escaped from West Highland Police Station, the same man murdered 17 officers. Mr. Honor, we know who this is. Pescadero Hospital. Just so that goddamn machine is back. I need to sneak out of here to protect John. Again, if you know this movie, you've seen it, you know, or even just the Attract trailer, you know, he will kill you in an instant. I'm not even gonna try it, I know he'll kill me on the spot. That part felt like Metroid Fusion, the SAS. Stop! Eagle infected Samus? Ooh, stop. Video of Sarah Connor right on the screen. Yeah, let's see. the T-1000 feels like the SAX. Terminator Fusion, which is like this virus that won't kill you. Oh! You could die in this level? Oh, that sucks. No.
Continue.
I didn't want to use all my continue to beat this well last time. Shit. Achievement unlocked. Master of unlocking. Oh, Resident Evil reference. Unlock every door in the hospital on first attempt. Come with me if you want to live. Could have been a higher ranking if I didn't fucking die. I didn't even know you could die in this level. John explained everything, but I got achievements, that's good. How in the future Skynet sent the T-1000 back in time to kill him. Now in response, he sent back the T-800 to serve as his bodyguard. I still don't know if I can trust that thing, but it did save my life back then. It's also hard to wrap my head around, but one thing is certain, we're sitting ducks if we stay here. I know a desert ranch we can hide out in, where we can arm ourselves for what's to come. But first I need to ask this machine some questions. I need to know how Skynet gets built. Who's responsible? The man again, it's not Arnold because they couldn't get his license. They couldn't get his likeness. The man most directly responsible is Miles Dyson, Cyberdyne's director of special projects. His revolutionary microprocessor will eventually lead to the creation of Skynet. What do you know about it? I have detailed files. So, how does it work? Can you, like, learn stuff? You know, become more human? My CPU is a neural nets processor, a learning computer, capable of learning. I have a Skynet preset my chip to read only. Can we reset the chip? Allow the T-100 to make its own decision, sleep chip, complete story mode to unlock. I'll do that next time. Calexico, California, 1995 AD. I love how they combine two scenes about John and the T-800 bond. Uncle Dog. And the dream. The streaming's a nice touch. No fate. Hey, that's not even this game. I made that same joke. Miles Dyson, I know what I have to do. Reconsider, pull the trigger. That's a playthrough for another time. I don't know if I ever actually will, though. Mom, stop! I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Again, in the movie, because I did see the movie the night before it came out on Thursday. In the movie, Sarah's narrating what's going on, and she says something like, for someone that just got all this news, he took it pretty well. And the response is, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So if everything you've told me is true, my work has to be destroyed? All of it. Understood. My drives, files, research. Wait, do you know about the chip? What chip? It's locked in a vault at Cyberdyne. They told us not to ask where they got it. The CPU from the first Terminator, which is again a hilarious line because Arnold was in the first Terminator. So his character saying that is like from the first Terminator. It means not only the first Terminator in the character, but the first film. Son of a bitch! Sounds like we don't have much time. Let's go. I'll show you to the vault. I remember not being very good at this level, but I'm gonna try. Cyberdyne HQ infiltration. The birthplace of Skynet. We can't leave any trace of Dyson's research behind. I'm just gonna follow the arrows. There's no secret, is there? Son of a bitch! I just wasted time.
Checkpoint.
It's no good if I die.
Termination imminent.
I was about to say there's help here. I know there is. shoot John.
Access granted.
They changed how we get shot in this level. This game. Freeway chase. I step on it. The T-1000 is right behind us. That thing just won't stop. This is the level where I died. Los Angeles, California, 1995 AD. Take this, Mom. Turbo's on the stills coming in. Also, that's great. Yes! Need those! Than last time, and I have like what, 6 stations? I'm near the end of the game, for sure. I thought I were gonna do that hostile stuff, baby. I won't steel mill. I won't let the machine hurt John. This is either the final level or not. We shall see. Los Angeles, California, 1995 AD. Hasta la vista, baby. Yes, said it. Roll. You don't have much time.
Continue acquired.
Oh wow, Janelle. We got Janelle in the garden. Wow, that was straight. If this is the final level, I'm not just saying it was anticlimactic, but I was, yes, S ranking 2. Fuck yeah. Is this the final level? 'Cause that's the end of the game. Adios. Terminator 2 should have been the end, but then you had 3, which I will admit I liked, but it was not a good of the original trilogy. It was my favorite one. Salvation was kind of meh. Never saw Genesis, and I don't ever want to see Dark Fate or what they did to my boy John and Sarah. And not yet. There's something else that must be destroyed. No. Oh, the pixel art in that was great. I'm sorry, John. Honestly, that's how I feel right now. I feel like if someone were to ask me online how I am, I would just send them a GIF. The unknown future rolls towards us. I face it for the first time with a sense of hope. We're in uncharted territory now, untied from fate, masters of our own destinies. Still, I wonder about the future that almost was, about Commander John Connor, a brilliant military leader who never gave up hope. The world will never need to know his bravery now, but I won't forget it. I'm so proud of my son. Oh my god, there's more! Future War Retaliation. It's time to head to the TDE and end this once and for all. I thought that was the final level. Cool, I like how it does continue on the movie. How it continues on beyond the movie. Because I'm like, oh shit, roll credits. I've got 7 continues, so I think I'm
Facility compromised. Connor termination negative. T-9999999 deployed.
plasma activated. Termination imminent.
Oh, what?
Terminated.
Son of a bitch. How was I supposed to know that? I thought it was gonna lead me down somewhere. That's not, but you know what? I have
Continue.
APs, so something tells me I'm good to go.
Facility compromised. Connor termination negative. T-99999 deployed.
Termination imminent.
Shit, that was bad.
Only plasma activated.
Fuck!
Terminated. Continue.
Since I think I can do this.
Facility compromised. Connor termination negative. T-99999 deployed.
I don't know how the fuck I lost health this time.
Termination imminent. Only
Shit.
plasma activated.
Oh, fuck!
Terminated. Continue.
So well, but I can't lose all my lives in this last game.
Facility compromised. Connor termination negative. T-99999 deployed.
Termination imminent. Only plasma activated.
No! No!
Terminated.
Dude.
Continue.
God. This part. so well and then fuck up. I can't die anymore.
Continue.
Got 3 more lives. I can't fuck this up. It's hard.
Facility compromised. Cutter termination negative. T-9999999 deployed.
Okay, so that's the scene behind it.
Homing plaza activated. Termination imminent.
No!
Terminated.
Fuck, man.
Continue.
do. This is my last shot. Please, I cannot. I want to beat this game tonight.
Continue.
My last one. Oh shit, what?
Terminated.
No! I didn't know there was a second part. Well, I guess that means I'll try again. At some point. Damn, how do I do that last part? I wasted all my continues, but now I know what to do, and hopefully I will try this again, and let's see, let's talk about the rest of the week. This is not going to be my last stream tonight. There's Metroid Prime 4 later tonight, then there's... There's a potential Phoenix Wright stream on Tuesday. Thursday I'll be out. Friday will probably be either more Metroid Prime 4 or this game. And Sunday, next Sunday, I don't know. It depends on how things go. So we'll see. Anyway, this was fun. I just wish I still had more continues. So I'll call it a night until this. Oh yeah, so Tuesday might be Phoenix Wright in Spanish. So this to be continued possibly this upcoming Friday.